Hi, my name is John Ostrenbach. I'm president of Resource Supply LLC out of Tigard, Oregon. Today we're going to talk about the TruPulse 360B laser rangefinder. This rangefinder is manufactured by Laser Technology out of Colorado. To use the rangefinder, you can hold it in one hand or you can use two hands to steady it, but you actually put it up to your eye. You push with your upper finger, your index finger, you're going to push down on the fire button and that will give you your reading. This thing can measure slope distance, horizontal distance, vertical distance, inclination. It has a tree height calculation mode in it, plus it has a missing line mode. The missing line mode it has this capability because it has an azimuth compass built into it. In the missing line mode, you can shoot two targets. You shoot target 1, you shoot target 2, and it'll calculate the distance, azimuth, inclination between the two targets. This thing is very easy to use. It can shoot distances out to in the neighborhood of about 1,000, 1,500 feet, shooting to just regular dirt or a non-reflective kind of a target. If you shoot a better target like a building or something that reflects better, you can actually shoot out 2,000 plus feet. If you shoot a reflective kind of a surface, you can actually get distances out to 3,000 feet or more. Now, the way the 360B works is you have this movement here will actually give you eye relief relative to the lens inside here. If you want to adjust the focus, you actually turn this ring. This thing runs on 2 AA batteries, just regular AA's. You can buy them anywhere. So they can be nickel metal hydride or alkaline, whatever you want to use. Another feature of the TruPulse series in general is that you can use them with a filter. And if I take this foliage filter and put it over the bottom lens cap, it actually locks into place very, very well. And in this case, it will only shoot to a reflective surface. Could be a vehicle license plate or something like that, or a bicycle reflector. We frequently use these pieces of paper that are actually 3M diamond grade reflective material. And it's incredibly good reflective material and allows us to shoot distances in a forest kind of a condition, and we know that we'll either get an absolutely perfect measurement or an error message if it didn't receive the signal back from the reflective surface.
One of the best features of the TruPulse 360B is its capability of doing missing lines. In the missing line mode, you actually shoot target 1, then you shoot target 2, and it will calculate the azimuth, horizontal distance, slope distance, vertical distance, and inclination from the target 1 to target 2. Now in the slide that I've got up here, you can see it's great for measuring stream width. Streams are very difficult to measure because obviously you can get really wet trying to go across them. But in this case, we can just shoot a target on one bank and then shoot a target on the other bank, and it'll give us the width of the stream. We can do that up and down a stream, wherever we get places where we can see it really well. The other instance where we use missing line mode is for tree heights. If you want to do a tree height and you've got something that's leaning, like a tree that's leaning towards you or away from you, in the regular tree height mode you'll get an inaccurate answer because of the tree height lean. The best way to do it is with the missing line mode, and what you do is you shoot target 1, which is the top, you shoot target 2, which is the bottom, and then you look at the slope distance, and it'll just absolutely nail the actual height of the tree based on the slope distance for the two targets. This next slide shows the display inside the TruPulse 360B. It shows the degrees, and it actually will give you an azimuth to 1/10 of a degree. You can set the declination to 1/10 of a degree, so you can use it anywhere in the world and it'll work fine. The only thing you have to worry about with a compass is that occasionally you need to do a calibration. It's very, very fast and easy, and you want to make sure you don't have any metal or steel or something magnetic within a real close proximity. But other than that, the compass works very well. You can put it in continuous mode so that when you press the fire button it'll actually change automatically as you look around, or you can have it in just a static mode, so when you push the button it'll give you the reading for where it was looking at that. When you use the 360B for distances, you'll be looking in the viewfinder. It'll actually give you the distance, and if you're set for horizontal distance, slope distance, vertical distance, that's just a setting, so you pick whatever you want to see. It'll give the distances out to a few hundred feet. It'll actually record them or show them to you to the to the half of a foot. If you're shooting distances a lot further away, like 1,000+ feet, a lot of times it'll only give you a distance listed to the even foot. Now, if you're shooting at a target, what you do is you actually put the little rectangle in the crosshairs. You put that on the target, and if you're shooting a target a long ways away, you make sure that that target's within that little rectangle, and it'll hit it. It's amazing. I've shot distances of 900+ feet shooting a 4" by 4" target, and handheld you can usually hit it if you're careful every time.